Tell us how your summer went, starting with the summer league and all the things that you want to achieve.
Yeah, I feel like my summer has been good. Most of my time has been spent in Dallas, working with the staff, the coaches, Coach Sweeney, Coach Dudley, Sham Guy, just in the gym with them this summer, working on my game, working on my reads, watching film with them, picking up on things, and seeing different reads that they want me to see when I'm out there and being more comfortable out there and slowing down when I'm out there and reading the game.
How much did you improve as far as being a playmaker?
I feel like I improved a lot, just being able to see the different reads now better. And that comes with reps and watching a lot of film from summer league games and then just different other players that I like to watch and model my game after. So
I have a dangerous question for you if you dare answer. Who's got the best handles, Sham God or Kyrie?
I mean, they both two of the best ball handlers that in the world, but I probably have to give it to, man. I don't know. They both got that boy on the string though, so I mean, yeah. I'll probably say Kyrie though. I gotta give it to Kai, cause I gotta give it to Kai. But Sham got the handle though. Sham get me right though. He get me right.
Jaden, it seems like you've added some muscle to your frame, heading into this season. How important do you feel that from a functional standpoint on the court?
I feel like that's big. Being able to go out there and play. Now that I'm stronger, adding muscle, being able to play against stronger guys, and be able to take hits and play through contact and finish better, through contact and getting and ones and getting to the rim, drawing fouls. So yeah.
I know it's only been a sample size, but how much have you learned from Kyrie since he's been here?
Yeah, since Kyrie's been here, he's always been helpful to me. He's like an open book. I can ask him anything, and just getting to know him. He's a good guy, and he's willing to pass down information. And that's good when you have someone of his caliber type of player in this league, who's accomplished so much and wants to help the younger guys. So yeah.
You played in some big games towards the end of last season when the team was fighting for play and positioning, mainly that Warriors game where you had the chase down block. How did that experience help you where you are today?
Yeah, I feel like that experience, helped me a lot. Just being able to perform out there against the world champions that had just won that previous year. It felt great though, just being able to be out there and compete and, help my team, any way I could, just whether that was bringing energy, knocking down the open shots when they came, just trying to play the right way. So.
And then what prompted the number change to 1?
What prompted the number change? Well, number 1 had always been my number since high school, and growing up, I always wore number 1. And when the opportunity that came and they told me that it was open, I took it. And Grant Williams said he wanted 3, so I was like, you could take 3, and I just go to 1. So yeah.
Jaden, last season you're one of the only young guys on the team. Now there's a lot of young guys on the team. How's that feel to you?
I told them coming in when they got drafted, I told them last year I was the only young rookie by myself. So now y'all got each other. So both of y'all can be able to lean on each other. And if things not going y'all way, or if y'all not playing good, y'all can always talk to each other. Keep each other, motivated. And I feel like that's gonna be good for them. Have a partner by your side that you were drafted with in the same draft class, and being able to work your way up. I feel like that's gonna be a great opportunity for both of them.
After spending time, in the summer league with those young guys and in the facility over the last couple months, what are your thoughts on how they've progressed heading into the season?
Yeah, they've progressed a lot. Since summer league, seeing them in the gym, working with them, and they're with them, want to get better and want to learn. They're both sponges. They ask a lot of questions. And they're good, high character guys. And I feel like when you have someone that's willing to put the work in, want to learn, and I feel like the sky's the limit for them.
Did it impress you how quickly they made an impact after, in summer league, not having the first couple of days, and they kind of just jumped right into it?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of that goes to the staff, helping them prepare. Even when they wasn't on the court with us, still teaching them on the sideline, what was going on, walking them through it, making sure they was comfortable So when they did get out there, you know, it wouldn't be nerve wracking. And then with me, my role is just, you know, just continue to talk to them. You know, if they needed me, you know, just trying to be a leader. You know, when I was out there.
Was your rookie season everything you thought it would be, and what advice do you have for the new rookies?
My rookie season, I feel like I had a good rookie season. You know, at the end of the season, towards like once I started to get more minutes and show what I could do, I feel like I had a good season. And I feel like for them, I told them, you know, just keep working. You know, it's a good grind, it's a marathon. So you know, if you're not playing, don't get down on yourself. Still stick to what you know, and that's just working, playing, and you know, just continue to work. I felt that's what I tell them.
Jaden, how would your coaches and your teammates describe you?
I would say my coaches and teammates would describe me as funny. I'm always smiling, so they just tell me I'm always smiling, giggling, laughing. Usually everybody in the locker room tell me they always can hear my laugh from the court when I'm in the locker room. So they like, yeah, they know that's Jaden laughing back there. But yeah, I feel like that's how they would probably describe me.
I asked Grant the same question. How important is a sense of humor and having that lightheartedness to a team and the chemistry? Having it as part of the locker room.
Yeah, that's very important. You know, just being able to have that joy. You know, it's because you know you only can play basketball for so long. So, but still having humor, joy in life. I feel like that's very important. More important.
Jaden, what do you think about this trip coming up? And have you done a lot of world traveling in your young years? Are you excited about seeing these cities and playing these international games?
Yeah, I'm super excited for this trip, and I feel like it's going to be good for us, good for the team, to be able to go out the country and connect and be able to play. I've only been out the country 3 times. I've been to Mexico, the DR, and the Bahamas. But I feel like this is going to be fun. Being able to go out here and compete, and still enjoy it and have a good time.
Hey Jake, Noah Weber from the Smoking Cuban. We really saw your role take a huge jump towards the end of the year last year when you were a go-to scorer. Do you see your role the same this year, or do you see anything about your role changing this year?
Can you repeat that? My bad.
So, do you see your role changing at all this season from where you were at the end of the year last year to now?
Yeah, I feel like coming in, that's my role is, or whatever the team needs me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Just being prepared. Whenever my number is called, I'll be ready. So, yeah.
One of the best things you do is you finish at the basket well. Have you picked up a few tricks from Kyrie? Because he's one of the best of all time.
Yeah, watching him, his finishes, that's something that I try to pick up on. And, me getting stronger is one of the main keys, too, so I can be able to go up against those taller and stronger bigs and guys and playing through contact and be able to finish and get and-ones.
Where do you hope to take the biggest step in your game this year?
I feel like, I want to take the biggest step, in my playmaking and defense. Most of I'm a scorer, I can score the ball, but, being able to playmate, get my teammates involved, making the right plays every time, and then defending without fouling and being there for my teammates is the main keys and main areas.
Off-ball defensive awareness is usually like a thing that you brought up as something that you're continuing to develop. What helps you as you continue to focus on that area?
Yeah, just watching film and getting reps at it, correcting my technique when I'm closing out, or, down chopping my steps, beating defenders to spots and guarding without fouling and showing my hands.
Is there a particular matchup that you're really looking forward to this year?
Every matchup. Yeah.
I think that's time.
All right.